Hey everyone, just another quick little video on something we've been working on for the last few months, which is the Milwaukee 8 Supercharger. As everyone has known, we have had a Supercharger out for many years, but Roadtrex have brought out their new counterclockwise Supercharger, which has allowed us to simplify the design. We have now taken away the whole billet primary that was needed to run a directional gear drive, and we can run them directly off the crank, which saves a lot of weight. It's more efficient, makes more power because it's got more efficient, less turning parts. I've taken the cover off this one so you can get a little bit of an idea behind there. Very simple to fit, comes with instructions. Now it goes through your factory primary, off the nose of the crank. It has support bearings in here. So for all those that are a bit worried about putting a little bit of extra load there, don't worry, it's got 2 extra support bearings at the outer section. Now coming around, we do our own intercooler kits as well, and that runs a PWR core. And now with all these new items, they have just progressed over the years, so we've found we're making a lot more power with less boost as we tweak each item over the years and simplify things essentially with a better product. So we do our own billet intake plenums as well. Over here we have one in black, and just behind me we have one in polished. So they incorporate a Turbo Smart blow-off valve in the back of them. So no need to weld on or put that in your pipe work. It keeps it quite simple. Vents the air still out to atmosphere, but through the back of the plenum where you can't see it or feel it. Now, these kits have proven extremely well. This bike you see in front of you is just a Lowrider S factory bottom end. This is pulling about 220 horsepower. And this is our Fat Boy, which, look, it's on E85. That's pulling about 280 horsepower, but capabilities are endless. It depends on how well supported your engine is to handle the Supercharger. So one last thing I'll elaborate on is how do we control how much power you want to put through your engine, whether it be it's forged or not forged. We run wastegates on our intercoolers. This one is running a straight gate, which is necessary only for the guys who are particularly racing a lot. But we run a WG40 from Turbo Smart over there on the intercooler. So this gives us a chance to drive the Superchargers in at their full rate. That way we have no lag on the bottom end. They come in really strong, and we can start wastegating off the boost pressure at any desired pressure we set, really, to control and to save your engine. So it'll be completely up to your dyno tuner to choose where a safe boost is, but at least he has the flexibility to do that depending on what you are set to achieve. So thanks for checking them out, and for more information, pricing, will it fit your bike, just send us through an email directly, which you can find on our website. Thanks.